Someone wrote in an email and they said, I have a question. During this time of quarantine, if you see a restaurant open and people dining in, are you obligated to report it? And then who to if your answer is yes? What do you tell them about this?
You know what? Let me read you a passage, and I want to let you know that I am a rule keeper. I keep the rules, but there's a passage in the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. In verse 10, it says, we urge you, brethren, that you increase more and more, that you also aspire to lead a quiet life, to mind your own business, and to work with your own hands as we commanded you, that you may walk properly toward those who are outside, and that you may lack nothing. And so, again, when I look at the whole COVID thing, I try to keep up to date on this stuff, and I really, really thank you guys that there's a large overreaction that's taking place. When you start looking at all the graphs and that we have on what's happening with new infections, they talked about being on the other side of the curve. We are on the other side of the curve, and so now it's starting to look like some of the things that some of these guys are doing is just arbitrary, and so. I'm not at a point yet where I'm going to, totally flout this stuff, but because I do care about people. But when I look around at other people, unless somebody's doing something absolutely illegal, no, I would stay out of other people's business. And it may not be wise, but it's not my job to go around and correct everybody on the planet. I am not the Holy Spirit, so.